class, so we're working some more. We're on subtraction still, and today we're working on bridge to 10. But before we get started, I'm on a roll with jokes. So, why didn't the two fours want to eat dinner? Because they had already ate.
Get it? 4 and 4 makes 8. Ah, I love it.
And what if I had 10 apples in this hand and 8 bananas in this hand? What would I have? Oh, big hands.
Yeah, how are you going to have that much stuff in your hands unless you got big hands? We love it, Miss Ragsdale.
All right. So, back to bridge to 10. We worked on a strategy like this during our addition. So we're going to work on this a little bit more. I'm going to take my time with the first couple because it's probably a new strategy for our kiddos and for us parents too. So parents, just so you know, there is an answer key in the packet to help out because I know this is kind of a confusing strategy, but the whole idea behind this is so that we think about numbers a little differently and we can solve problems with different strategies, sometimes quicker, so that we're just kind of breaking down numbers and solving problems a little different with multiple strategies. So here we go. So when we look at this problem right here, these two problems, these two equations, we can see pretty easy that this equation might be a little easier to solve. Because I'm lazy, like I've said before, I would definitely go to this problem right here to solve. I wouldn't even go to this one. But today, we're going to solve this one with this bridge to 10 strategy. So this is how we do it. All right, I'm at my ones, my little friends here, they're going to help me out today. So we look at this equation, 57 minus 9. We want to look at how to solve this with a different strategy to break it down. There'll be a couple extra steps. But what we want to do is we want to look at 9 and say, how can we break down 57 to make this a 50? So we know that with 9, 7 plus 2 equals 9, right? So we can look at this to cancel out our ones. We have our 9. Let's take these guys. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have our 9. And then we have our 7. Oh, do I have enough? There we go.
You just need the 9. You just need the 9.
Just need the 9. Okay. See, I told you I'm going to take a little time with this one. So, we have our 9. We're going to break it down to 7. Break down our 57s. There we go. We have 7, and then we have our 2. And then we can see here that we're going to be able to cancel out those 1s with our 2 left over from our 9. So to do that, we have 57 minus 7 equals 50, okay? So we're canceling out those 7s. So then we look, and we see that we still have our 2 though left over from our original equation, okay? So here's our 7. So what we'll do with what's left over is we'll go 50 and minus 2 equals, and here we have our 2. We'll just bring that down there. And then here we can see at this point it's a little easier to solve. It's 48, okay? 50, 49, 48. And if you look up here, these two problems are the same, which makes those two problems the same, okay? So I know there's some additional steps there, and it might take a little bit more time, but again, it's just another math strategy to build those foundations of different ways to solve problems. So I'm going to do a couple more here. So here we go. I have a tickle in my throat. Okay, so 25 minus 8. First going to break down our 8 so that we can get rid of our 1s in the 25. So we know that 5 plus 3 equals 8. So we want to get our 8, 6, 7, 8. We don't need that guy. So we have 4, 5. So we have our 5 and our 8. And then we're going to down this number. So we have 25 minus 5 to get rid of these ones equals 20. Okay, we got our 5 there. So then we know from this original equation here that we still have our 3. So we want to take 20 minus 3 equals, so 20 minus 3, 19, 18, 17. So we broke down that
How
problem.
much easier that is to solve when we do it like that.
All right, so we'll do one more here. I'm gonna bring over 5 of my ones. There we go. So first we're going to want to get rid of our 1s. So we're going to break down our 5. So 4 and 1. So we have our 4 friends here will come together. We're going to leave our little guy here all by himself. Our 1. Okay. We're going to want to get rid of those 1s. So to do that, we're going to take our 54 minus our 4 to get our 50. Okay, so our 4 is coming down here to cancel those out. And then since we still have our 1 left from this original equation, we're going to break it down one more time. 50 minus 1 equals 49. Okay, so there you go. We're going to practice this. Because there's a lot of problems in this part of the packet, we'll take 2 days to do this. I lost my lid.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
There we go. Okay.
Well, what packet are we getting into?
We're still in our subtraction packet. And we're on our bridge to 10 part in the packet. And parents, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if this seems confusing, there is an answer key to work through with this. So here we go. So we have 42 minus 5. So to cancel out our 1s, or to get rid of our 1s, we can break down our 5. Oh, yeah, we'll use these guys. So we have 4, 5. So then we have our 3 and our 2. Okay, so then we're going to cancel out those 1s. So minus 2 is 40. Okay, but then we still have our 3 left over from our original problem. So we want to bring this down. 40 minus 3, and then we can do that 39, 38, 37. Okay, so 37. So we have it right there. All right, and I'll show you one more here. So we have 6. 4, 6. Okay, so we have 24 minus 6. So we want to break down this problem. We want to get rid of our 1s here in this. So we know that 4 and 2 equals 6. So we want to get rid of those 1s, those 4s. So here's our 6. We have 2 and 4 over here. So 24 minus 4 is 20. But we still have our 2 left over here from our original problem. So we want 20 minus 2, because we're going to bring that over here. And we have 18. Okay. So again, there are a lot of practice problems with this. Take your time. We're going to split this. This will be in 2 days, but this last page here, this is the one that you'll take a picture of and post to your journal. So, all right, we'll have fun with that.
There's the answer key.
And we'll see you later. Bye.